Alright YouTube, by request, this is my Twilight Machina deck. You guys saw it in my first video for TeamExadeath, so here's the deck list for this one. Alright, so the primary stuff: 2 X heads, 2 Ys, 2 Zs. I just run 2 of each, don't want like overkill. 3 Machina Peacekeepers, gets out my unions Y and Z, or just looks for another Machina Peacekeeper just in case. 2 Cyber Lieutenants, help me remove my XYZs from play, use return from a different dimension, and I could just contact and just go for a beat stick. These are like the primary beat stick: special summons from the grave or your hand, 2500 attack, and its effect is, it's awesome. So it's like a little mini Stardust in a way. Cyber Phoenix, draw power, saves your Over Dragon in case you have him on the field and he manages to stay alive. 2 Cyber Dragons. I can't find my third one, so I'm just gonna run 2 for now. It's been helping out for 2, so I'm just gonna run 2. 3 Cyber Dragon Zways. If I find my third Cyber Dragon, I'll just replace one Zwei and put a Cyber Dragon. It still helps though. Card Trooper, self-mill, draw power, helpful. J Knight, same thing, gets out one of your, gets your X head cannons. It's what I primarily use it for. Pretty good, 1800 defense, nice effect. So yeah, normal stuff like Overload Fusion, Over Dragon. Use this for like a defense. I have crappy shufflers, so helps me out. Swords, Monster Reborn, Cold Wave, Pot of Avarice, limiter removal. I've seen videos and I do not know why people do not run a limiter removal. It's just common sense. So Giant Trunade, Future Fusion, like I said, the main parts, Lightning Vortex, a Dark Hole. So those are like primary staples that are supposed to be in the deck. I also run 2 frontline bases, easy contact if I have 2 on the field, and then an XYZ by chance I could just have all 3 and just contact first turn. Solidarities, it helps them out. 26 for my X head cannons, 23 for the Y, and same thing for the Z. In my other ones, I had an Honest and Shining Angel. I took them out mostly because I wanted to run solidarities. For traps, same thing. 2 bottomless, Common Mirror Force. Finally got one. Got one like last week, so I'm happy about that. Call the Haunted. I use 7 tools. I do not have a Dark Bribe, so until then I will be using these. Malevolent Catastrophe. It's a self-heavy storm. Got it in the structure deck from Eric. Very helpful at times. And then 2 return from a different dimensions. Just in case I want to do an OTK, I have 1 contact, then bring them back with the second one, or in case one gets destroyed or milled by Card Trooper. So let me show you the cards again, and then I will show you the extra deck. If you guys want, I will post a video. I do have a Machina gadget deck, and I also have a 6 Samurai. That one is not completed yet, but I do have it, so I could just show it to you guys. So here's the deck again: 2 X, 2 Y, 2 Z, 3 Machina Peacekeepers, 2 Cyber Lieutenants, 2 Machina Fortress, 2 Cyber Phoenix, 2 Cyber Dragons, 3 Cyber Dragon Zways, 1 Card Trooper, and 1 J Knight. Those are my monsters. 1 Overload, a Scapegoat, Swords of Revealing Light, Monster Reborn, Cold Wave, Pot of Avarice, Limiter Removal, Giant Trunade, Future Fusion, Lightning Vortex, Dark Hole, 2 Frontline Bases, 2 Solidarities, that's for spells. And for traps, I have 2 Bottomless, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Call, 1 7 Tools, Malevolent Catastrophe, and two return from different dimensions. Now for the extra deck. One Chimera Tech Over Dragon. That's all I was able to find. I was happy that I was able to find one, so Two Cyber Ends. I like to switch between the black one and the white one. I prefer this one. Looks freaking epic, so I use him more than the other one, but whatevers. And then obviously, since I am running an XYZ, I have XY Tank Cannon, XYZ Dragon Cannon, and an XY Dragon Cannon. I want to run two of each of these, and then two, if not one, probably like two of each of these. These are epic, and probably one more of this if I can, because of Future Fusion and Overload. So I hope I can get that. So yeah, that is my the Machina Twilight deck. Like I said, I did change it from the first video. I did have two Honest and two Shining Angels. I had two Starlight Roads, but I sold those to a friend of mine, so I got like $50 out of it. It's like, I really need the money, so yeah. So rate, comment, subscribe. I will be posting up another video of us dueling later on, probably same time today, not so sure. So message me if you guys want any of my other decks. I could post up the Machina Gadget upon request, so let me know.